This is the moment described as cowardly, selfish and reckless by a judge as he jailed ex-police officer William McBurney for deliberately driving his car through the window of a funeral home in Jedburgh in December 2022 in an attempt to kill his former partner. 57-year-old William McBurney had previously pleaded guilty to attempted murder, and today at the High Court in Livingston he was handed the hefty sentence of 11 years in prison and 2 years supervision on release. He was also banned from driving for 16 and a half years, and he was handed an indefinite non-harassment order against his ex-partner Zoe Turnbull and her mother, who was also injured in the attack.
McBurney was the Jekyll and Hyde of Jedburgh. Charming in public, but dangerous behind the scenes. I believe the attempt on my life happened because he knew he was losing his grip on me, and this extreme act was a warped and cowardly attempt to control things. He was just a forceful monster who encroached on our lives and used violence to get his own way.
On the morning of the incident in Jedburgh, the former officer with the Police Service of Northern Ireland, who was working as a freelance photographer in the Borders, had been drinking heavily. And in the months leading up to the incident, he had struggled to come to terms with the relationship with Miss Turnbull ending. His actions that day have had lasting effects on Zoe Turnbull and her 71-year-old mother Beverly, who were both injured and remain affected to this day, with the judge telling McBurney during sentencing he should be thoroughly ashamed of himself.
Your conduct was so cowardly, selfish and reckless that it could easily have killed her and her mother, who was also present. You are fortunate that you are not in the dock facing a charge of murder. Being heavily under the influence of alcohol is no excuse. It is an aggravation, as is the background of you not accepting that your relationship with the victim Zoe Turnbull was over and pestering her with unwanted messages. You also parked across from her place of work to frighten and intimidate her.
In the statement read out on behalf of Zoe Turnbull, she said that jail is really the only place for him, and that her and her mother want to put this painful moment behind them. Isla Todd, ITV News.